Hi folks, this is Gladys Laird. Today I want to talk to you about leadership. Now, I'm in a business and I have people under me, and being that I started at the front gate of the vehicle of the business I'm in makes me the leader. But am I a good leader? I think there are specific qualifications for a good leader in any business overall. And that is, does your leader, I'm sharing this with anybody out there that is interested in signing up in any kind of online internet marketing business. I mean, there are three qualifications for the system that you're reckoning to choose. And that is, number one, the system has to be a good system. This system is government approved. Number two, it has to have great leadership. It has awesome leadership. Number three, it has to have a great compensation plan. 100% commissions, you can't beat that. I mean, it doesn't matter what you invest in the company, you know, to produce a profit for generating wealth for yourself. Once you start, you're the leader. So now, if you've never led anyone, you need to qualify yourself as a leader. What will qualify you? Well, number one, learning the system and learning it well by doing the training, doing the assignments, and following a successful mentor already in the system gives you great tips on how to be a good leader. You know, a good leader is one who will, number one, communicate with their clients. Not always selling them something, but there to help them, be a mentor to them, lift them up, show them how to go up the step ladder to success. And if they get stuck, you know, and they call you or write you, have the answers and the solutions, answers to their questions and solutions to their problems. Because if you can't, then who are they going to turn to? You know, when I first started on my internet marketing business, my sponsor wouldn't give me the time of day. I learned the hard way. You listen to the live hangouts and you hear them say 10 years ago, you know, they didn't have all this social media, and they went and they did it the hard way. And sometimes, even in today's world, when we start out in internet marketing, we get a sponsor that's not what I would call a good leader. A good leader is somebody that's going to be there for their people, that's going to answer their questions. And if they don't, you know, you don't always know the answer, but you're willing to go find it, you know, and teach them and train them. We have free training that is so awesome, and lead them in the directions that they need to go to keep them on that pathway of wealth, producing profit, so that they can generate wealth for themselves, because that's the purpose and the objective of having an online marketing business. And when you develop a group, you need to be there for your people. You need to leave yourself open the door and leave yourself accessible with your email address, with your telephone number. Get on the telephone and talk to your people. Let them get to know you. You know, send videos and share with them your thoughts and your story. What's your story? You know, my story is I'm 61 years old, and I had an accident a year and a half ago, and I can no longer work hard. And, you know, knock, knock. Who says you're supposed to work hard? Really, I think it's the opposite. I think the brain that God gave us was to teach us, if we picked up on it, which I did not until I fell. Maybe my fall is what, you know, jarred it loose in my head, is to learn to work smart. I worked for a wage all my life, and I never profited. Okay, and so why I'm doing what I'm doing is to learn to work smart, and I want to help young folks. Okay, you young folks out there, yes, you have a job maybe at McDonald's, or you're starting out at college and you're working in a coffee cafe shop or something like that, and you're earning a wage because you need money for gas and your books and your tuitions and stuff like that, and that's great. But you also need to think for ahead of some, and have a second part-time job that produces a profit so that you can generate wealth. And in this system, because it gives you 100% commission, your return, whatever you pay to get in, you get back. I mean, how can you beat that? The system itself produces an untold amount of wealth. It depends on what you want to put in it. And me as a leader to my people that are under me, I'm here for you. I want to answer your questions. I want to help you climb that ladder to success quicker than I did, because I had to, I hit quite a few bumps in the road, and I skidded down that ladder a little bit because I didn't have the right people that I was turning to. I wasn't turning to the right people, and that is not anybody's fault other than my own, and it was due to my fault. My memory was affected, and I had many setbacks due to that. But this business is about people, and it's about you. This business was not created, produced, manifested, working, paid over $200 million in commissions already this year because the owners want your money. It's been built, created, and produced, and is working for you. It's a business that will build you wealth. And me, as your leader, Gladys Laird, I want to be there for you. I don't want you to do this alone, because it's kind of scary and it gets confusing, and once something like this starts, your email inbox just gets bombarded, and that just blows my mind. You just don't know who to delete and who not to, and it's really designed to distract you. You have to stay very focused. You sign in, you sign up, you stay right there. Don't go wallering around to all these other programs and everything, because right there is got everything you need. You do not have to go outside the box of this business and get anything else to get anywhere else. It's right there in the business, okay? And that I wasn't told, and so I bought all these little things here and all these little things there, and the next thing you know, I got so confused and I had lost so much money. It was, ridiculous. I just almost threw up my hands, but I said, no, I'm not doing that. So what is a leader, a good leader? A good leader is somebody that will be there for their people, that will help their people. If they don't have the answers to the questions, we'll find them for them, send them training tutorials, send them in the right direction so that they get the answers that they need, and be there for them 24/7. 24/7. Okay, not just on weekdays, and on weekends I'm off. Some of them are like that, and that's okay. We love you anyway, as Franco would say. He's a great guy. He's one of my mentors, Franco. Mike Hobbs is another mentor of mine. Corey Lorenza is a mentor of mine. Tracy Walker. I try to follow their leads. Let's see, Steve Zoloff. There's so many of them. Alex Aruba. There are so many. Lisa Turan, I think her name is, or Lorenz or something. Lawrence Tam. I mean to tell you, these people are successful and they are there for you. This is a people business. It's about you. They're there and they're up there, but they're there for you, okay? You don't have to be afraid to take the step at $25 to get in. You don't have to be afraid. As a matter of fact, man, don't waste any time, especially if you're young. By the time you're, if you're 25 years old, by the end of the year, you could be a millionaire. And that's no joke. Disclaimer here. If you're going to lay on the couch and eat potato chips, you're not going to do nothing. You work for your wage and work hard all your life. If that's your choice, that's okay. That's cool. You know, but let me tell you, I'm 61 and I'm hurting in places I shouldn't be hurting because I worked hard. And now I want to have fun. You know, we get to travel and we put a nice pool in the backyard with an 800-foot deck. We got a nice camper. We go fishing when we want to. We get to come and go as we please. We're free. It produces freedom, financial freedom. So, I'm going to leave some information at the bottom of this video, and if you want to be a leader, this is the company to join, because the day that you join, you become a leader. And if you don't know how, we will teach you how to be a great leader, because everybody in this team, on this team, in this business, which is over 180,000 now, they're all leaders. Why? Because they're successful. I mean, being successful in itself makes you a leader, because you have the drive, you have the vision, you have the diligence, you have the focus, and you've got what it takes. So folks, you know, if you want to be a leader and you got $25, come and join our team, and we'll just rock this world together, okay? You and me. Talk to you later. You have a great day. Bye.